What if I told you that you don't need a full wardrobe to be stylish? Today I'm going to reveal 6 secrets that will completely transform the way you dress, even if you only have a few pieces in your closet. Secret number 3 is the one that surprises my students the most. Many people think that they need to spend a lot of money buying new clothes every week to dress well, but that's not true. In fact, the most stylish people I know have very few pieces. They apply simple techniques that you'll learn here today. If you've ever felt frustrated looking at your closet full of clothes and still thinking that you have nothing to wear, this video will change your life. Imagine opening your closet every morning and putting together an incredible look in just a few minutes with the few pieces you have. Sound impossible? Stay until the end of the video and discover how ordinary people are achieving this every day with a trick so simple that you'll wonder why you didn't think of it before. Secret 1. The power of basic pieces. Have you ever wondered why some people always look stylish, no matter what they wear? The first secret to having style, even with few clothes, is to wear basic pieces. These are the versatile pieces that go with everything and never go out of style. I'm talking about plain t-shirts, pants in neutral colors, a well-cut white shirt, and simple jackets. The problem that many people face is having a closet full of flashy pieces that only go with 1 or 2 items. This ends up limiting the possibilities of combinations and gives that feeling of having nothing to wear, even with a full wardrobe. To put this secret into practice, start by taking an honest look at your wardrobe. Take a look at the basic pieces you already own and see how they can be used as the basis for different looks. For example, a simple white t-shirt can be worn with dress pants for a more formal look, or with jeans for a casual look. One tip is to invest in good quality basic pieces, as they will last longer and maintain their appearance even after several washes. The benefits of this secret are immense. First, it saves you time every morning because it makes putting together outfits so much easier. Second, it saves you money in the long run because you have to buy fewer items. And third, you'll never again have that panicked moment when you think you don't have anything to wear to an event. Basic pieces are like the foundation of a house. They're not always the most visible, but they're essential to making everything work together. If you start building your wardrobe around these key pieces, you'll already be way ahead of most people. Secret 2. The capsule wardrobe technique. Have you ever heard that saying that we only wear 20% of our clothes 80% of the time? This is because we buy a lot of items on impulse that end up not matching the rest of our wardrobe. The second secret to having style, even with few clothes, is to adopt the capsule wardrobe technique. This is a concept that has revolutionized the way stylish people dress all over the world. It consists of selecting a limited number of items that go together, allowing you to create several different looks with just a few clothes. To apply this secret to your life, start by choosing a color palette that works well together. This usually includes neutral colors like black, white, gray, beige, and navy, with 1 or 2 accent colors that you like. Then select 25 to 35 pieces, including basic clothing, shoes, and accessories that follow this color palette and can be mixed and matched. The goal is to have any top piece match any bottom piece. It sounds simple, but the results are impressive. One woman who followed this advice managed to reduce her wardrobe by half and still managed to triple the number of outfits she could put together. She told me that she now receives constant compliments on her style, whereas before, no one noticed how she dressed. The benefits of this technique are clear. You spend less time deciding what to wear, you save money on shopping, and you also help the environment by reducing your excessive consumption of clothes. A capsule wardrobe doesn't mean being monotonous, but rather being smart and conscious about your choices. Secret 3. The magic of accessories. Have you ever noticed how some people can wear the same outfit over and over again and still look like they're wearing something different every day? This is the third secret to having style, even with few clothes. And it's the one that surprises most those who discover it, the magic of accessories. Accessories have the incredible power to completely transform a basic look into something special and unique. A colorful scarf, a striking necklace, a pair of different earrings, or an interesting belt can make all the difference in your look. The problem many people face is focusing too much on their clothes and forgetting that accessories are just as important in creating a memorable look. To put this secret into practice, invest in some versatile accessories that can be worn with a variety of different outfits. For example, a scarf can be worn around your neck, in your hair, as a belt, or even tied to the strap of your bag. A belt can accentuate the waist of a loose dress, giving the piece a new silhouette. One of my students only had 5 basic dresses in neutral colors. She bought 3 colorful scarves, 2 different belts, and a few necklaces. With these few pieces, she was able to create over 30 different looks. The benefits of accessories are enormous. They take up little space, usually cost less than new clothes, and can last for years if well cared for. Plus, they're easy to carry, so you can take a few with you on a trip to change up your looks without needing a huge suitcase. The magic of accessories lies precisely in their ability to update what you already have without requiring a large investment. And before we continue with more incredible secrets to transform your style, I want to make a special request. If this video was helpful to you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive notifications of new videos like this one. Share in the comments where you are watching this video from. Your participation is very important so that I can continue bringing you content that really makes a difference in your life. And now, let's go to our 4th secret that will revolutionize the way you see your clothes. Secret 4, the overlay technique. Have you ever noticed how some people manage to always look stylish wearing basically the same clothes? The 4th secret to looking stylish, even with just a few pieces, is to master the layering technique. This technique consists of wearing several layers of clothing, creating depth and visual interest in your look. The problem that many people face is wearing each piece separately, which greatly limits the possibilities. To put the layering technique into practice, try wearing a basic t-shirt with an open shirt over it, or a light coat over a simple dress. Even a shirt tied at the waist can transform a basic look into something more interesting. One of my students only had 3 tops and 2 pairs of pants, but she learned how to layer them in different ways. With a vest, a cardigan, and an oversized shirt that could also be worn as a layer, she was able to create over 15 completely different looks. The benefits of this technique are fantastic. In addition to multiplying the possibilities of your wardrobe, layering helps you adapt your clothes to different temperatures throughout the day. You can add or remove layers as needed. In addition, layering helps you disguise parts of your body that you might not want to highlight your strong points. It's like having a magic trick in your hands. With the same basic pieces, you can achieve completely different results depending on how you combine them. Secret 5. The importance of perfect fit. Have you ever noticed how some people manage to look stylish even when wearing simple, inexpensive clothes, while others fail to make a good impression even when wearing expensive brands? The 5th secret to looking stylish even when wearing few clothes is how to make your clothes fit perfectly. This is one of the most powerful secrets in the fashion world that few people know about. The problem is that many people buy clothes in the wrong size or that don't fit their body, resulting in a sloppy look even when wearing quality clothes. To put this secret into practice, go through your wardrobe and identify items that don't fit you well. Sometimes a simple adjustment to the hem of a pair of pants, the waist of a dress, or the length of a sleeve can completely transform a piece you rarely wear into a favorite in your wardrobe. Don't be afraid to seek out a good tailor or learn some basic sewing techniques to make small adjustments yourself. One woman who followed this advice took her 5 favorite pieces of clothing to a seamstress for alterations. The investment was small, but the results were impressive. She told me that she now wears these pieces much more often and always receives compliments when she puts them on. The benefits of having perfectly fitting clothes are enormous. You instantly look more put together and elegant, you feel more confident and comfortable, and your clothes look more expensive than they really are. Remember, it's better to have a few pieces that fit you perfectly than a lot that don't flatter your figure. Secret 6. The rule of impeccable maintenance. Have you ever noticed how some people can make simple clothes look luxurious? The 6th and final secret to looking stylish, even with few clothes, is the rule of impeccable maintenance. This secret may seem obvious, but it's surprising how many people ignore it. The problem is that even the most beautiful clothes lose their charm when they are wrinkled, stained, or look worn. To put this secret into practice, create a routine for taking care of your clothes. This includes washing your clothes according to the instructions on the labels, storing them properly to prevent them from becoming misshapen, ironing or steaming them before wearing them, and making small repairs as soon as necessary. A valuable tip is to invest in some quality products to take care of your clothes, such as a fabric lint remover, a portable steamer, and hangers suitable for each type of item. A student of mine had a very limited wardrobe after moving. She applied this secret and began to meticulously care for the few pieces she had. The result was surprising. Even though she wore the same clothes frequently, they still looked new and stylish. The benefits of impeccable maintenance are many. Your clothes last much longer, which saves you money in the long run. You always look well groomed, which makes a good impression. And you get more use out of each piece in your wardrobe, increasing the cost effectiveness of your purchases. Now that you know the 6 secrets to looking stylish even with few clothes, it's time to put them into practice. Start by applying one secret at a time, and you'll soon notice a complete transformation in your look. Remember, having style has nothing to do with how many clothes you own or how much money you spend on them. True style comes from knowing and intelligently applying these secrets that I've shared with you today. The most incredible thing is that by applying these techniques, you will discover that you already have everything you need to dress well every day. You will save time, money, and space, in addition to reducing the stress of deciding what to wear every morning. Which of these secrets will you start applying today? The one of basic pieces, the capsule wardrobe, accessories, layering, the perfect fit, or impeccable maintenance? Share your choice in the comments and how you intend to transform your style with what you learned today. And remember, true elegance is not in the clothes you wear, but in the confidence with which you wear them. Apply these secrets and see how your relationship with clothes and your own image will transform.